Alright, this is Captain America 395. It is written by Mark Griswold, and it is part of my favourite run on Captain America, and one of my favourite runs of all time. This issue guest stars Thor. Him and Captain America, they got like a haunted house, and as you can see, it shoots loads of cum at them. Like, the main threat of this issue is a house doing a bukkake on 2 Avengers. Very filthy, very pornographic stuff. The story deals with the fallout from a previous storyline, where a bunch of German superheroes, they arrested Red Skull Man, and they tried to put him on trial in like a kangaroo court for his war crimes, but then he escaped, and Captain America and Captain Germany, they teamed up, and it all ended with Red Skull Man faking his own death so that he could go into hiding like Roman Polanski. But Captain America, he is skeptical that Red Skull Man is really dead. Here we see him training with his girlfriend, Rachel Diamond, really good character. And we get some great stuff with Stephen Rogers. This is just the definitive take on Captain America. Like, up here with his girlfriend, well, he believes in the best of people. And he believes that Rachel can leave her life of petty crime behind, and that she can be a better person. Another thing is he is very organised. Like, here he is looking over Avengers files and making reports, and then he's on the phone with a lawyer, and then he's receiving the autopsy report on Red Skull Man. And Captain America doing loads of paperwork might not be enticing comics for you, but I fucking love it. I really love this run so much. Now we are with Red Skull Man, who is hiding out in the mountains in like a swanky holiday home, and he has struck up an alliance with Madame Hydras, who is gorgeous. And because Madame Hydras is so brilliant, of course it gets sexual. This is why she is easily one of the best characters in comics without a doubt. The idea was Red Skull Man, he was trying to build his own power base. He was trying to build his own empire. He was financing loads of terrorism and supervillains. That was kind of Mark Griswold's idea for a lot of things. Unionising. You could say that is the writer inserting his own political ideas, but it usually only manifests in characters teaming up in some organised way. It's not like he's got Captain America on every page singing that awful "There's Power in a Union" song. We got a guest appearance here from some Avengers, Kaiser, Hercules Man and Thor, and Captain America is telling them off for what happened in this issue of Thor's comic. I'm sure I'll get around to reviewing this in 2 or 14 years time. Then we have got a bunch of lame duck mercenaries who are trying out for employment. They want to be hired by Red Skull Man. Classic Griswold. These 3 characters are super obscure, one-off characters from B.A.D. Marvel Comics. So Captain America and Thor, they gone to the odd house that Red Skull Man used to live in. They are investigating to see if there's any clue or any evidence pointing to where Red Skull Man might have gone. But of course, the house is full of booby traps. And Captain America and Thor, they have to survive it all. And then we have got that bit where the walls start shooting spunk all over them. And look there, they're just swimming in a tide of semen. I should say though, I should point out, I didn't know if this is meant to be people cum or house cum. It's not explained in the comic. I didn't know if this is the house ejaculating or if Red Skull Man, he just collected jizz to like squirt on visitors, like a prank, like a hilarious social experiment, like Punk D, that TV show, you know, Ashman Kutcher's. You have been Punk D, or the Jimmy Kennedy experience. And poor Captain America, look at that cum shot, he is buried in it. And Thor, he can't lift up his hammer because it's stuck underneath all the crusty semen. And then Toby Jones shows up. And then look, the knob cheese, well, it's haunted. It's like a haunted lord. And it's got a face and it starts grinning. Fucking spooky, that. And then we see the aftermath of the baddies having that fight. And we've got one of them backup stories here that would be much better if it was just integrated with the main story. This one is about some supporting characters, some of Rachel's friends. They have a bar fight in a bar, and it actually overlaps with the main story a bit. There was a subplot in the main story with Crossbones from Captain America Winter Soldier 2, and it happens during this. Actually, hold on, I'll just go back and show you. It was near the start, weren't it? Where is it? No, next page. There we are. Look, there he is there. And you can see the fight happening in the background. It's quite clever, that. I like that. But as I said before, these backup stories, they would feel a lot more substantial if they were just interspersed with the main story. This is a great comic though, really fun. A Captain America and Thor team-up story in a haunted house. What more do you want? 7 thumbs up, easy.